Friedrich Schlegel's romantic view, in a literal meaning, of the role of science as the outer layer of a holistic divine revelation, contrasts with the isolationistic historical moment of the fragmented sciences of modern time. Many of the special branches of physical inquiry, such as botany and mineralogy, can only be considered as a preparatory labors, which are to furnish the materials and apparatus for future science to act upon, and not really as science as the current be. When all the facts of mineralogy have been brought under a great and universal law, when the isolated results of anatomical research and observation can be reduced to one common physiological idea, and when chemistry, by its exclusive analysis and decomposition of matter into its ultimate elements, shall be able to discern in the different gases and other imponderable agents the various forms of the invisible principle of things, and when a higher range of physical research shall penetrate the grand primal phenomena of electric shock, of magnetic attraction, and the prismatic decomposition of light, and its artistic imitation for scientific purposes, then only shall we be able to remove the last veil which shrouds the mysteries of nature. For the whole effort of natural science is indefatigably directed to reaching to that hidden center of life through external existence, of whose inner light and splendor the whole corporeal mass of the sensible world is but a broken and multiplied reflection, and empirical science but a chemical percipate, the gross material residuum of its pure and spiritual truth multiplied reflection, and empirical science but the chemical precipate, the gross material residuum of its pure and spiritual truth. Analytic progress has, however, no depth. Everything unfolds in one plane. So the role of doubt is reduced to the control functions of the correctness of formulas. In this regard, we are talking about pure thinking in which there is actually no room for self-criticism, since all attention is directed outward. The fundamental question of philosophy is, as we know, is not simply what nor why, but what for. And when philosophy finally deals with questions that can be reduced to facticity, philosophical thought dissolves into the scientific realms of semantics. And while all semantics is based on meaningful meaning, the field of philosophy is more woven from semantic meaning than from the meaning of semantic, given that, as Deleuze noted, it is meaning that gives existence to which expresses it, and at the same time, as pure obstinacy expresses the world and simultaneously is itself expressed with it.